It just feels so good to be back in hell. After the fight today, I got the feeling this is where I'll end up anyway. So, I guess I might as well just get used to it here. It sure was nice of Charlie to let me stay in the penthouse of the hotel for a little while. And no, I'm not running. Conscience, I am not running. It's just me hiding out and cooling down because after that episode of Ask the Sonic Crew, oh my god, I just needed to calm down. Well, I'm glad everything is all good now. Huh? Someone's at the door. Oh, it must be that. Drink that I ordered. That Bloody Mary. And it's actually made out of the blood of somebody named Mary, with a little bit of alcohol mixed in it. I know I don't drink anymore, but I don't care anymore. Hey, Husker, thanks for delivering it. Whoa, Loona, Verosika. Oh, it's you guys.
Hey Flame, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, Loona.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Verosika, I'm fine.
Are you sure? 'Cause Sarah, she called me over and she called me over here to check on you.
Look, ladies, things are really complicated. I'm having daddy issues.
Welcome to the club. You're not the only one who has daddy issues.
No, Loona, for real. I have like really, really bad daddy issues. You see, what happened was, my father, he's been nothing but a deadbeat. Always trying to make me follow in his footsteps. Always trying to make me follow in his footsteps. Just, like doing all sorts of things. He wants me to be just like him. Having girls all over the place, harems, having sex, and not to mention getting married to a whole mess of girls.
Well, that is true. I mean, we live in hell where everything else is like that.
Yeah, that is true. Well, the thing is, I do have a harem already, but I promised Sarah that it's not going to be a harem that involves sex or marriage. I promised her that. And believe it or not, my dad actually got wind of that. At first, he was proud, but after when he found out that, my harem isn't anything involving sex or marriage, he finally revealed that inside of me is a green substance mixed into my blood. And with just the push of a button, he can easily make me change my mind. Not to mention, the whole time, my dad has been nothing but a dick to me, and my sister, and my mother, and most importantly, my wife. He's been calling her three things: a mistake, a waste of space, and not to mention, a handicap in my life. All the whole time we've been together, she's been doing nothing but this, nothing but that, holding me back, not supporting me, and doing all sorts of things. I have to ask her for stuff. And she's been treating me like I'm a kid or something. But all she's doing is just trying to look out for me.
Well, yeah, but why can't your father see that?
I honestly don't know. If the one thing that my dad really doesn't like, it's women pushing men around. That's what he really doesn't like. I guess maybe that's it right there. He really doesn't like it when women when women have too much power.
Well, he needs to learn that those times have changed.
Oh, yeah, trust me, getting my dad to realize that. Oh, boy. Anyway, here comes the crazy part. Today, we did an episode of Ask the Sonic Crew, and by the end of it, I challenged my dad to a fight later on today. And here are the stakes. If I win, my dad has to leave me and my family alone. But if he wins, I turn my harem into a sex and wedding marriage. Sex and marriage harem.
Oh man, you really are balls deep.
Yeah, says the succubus pop star.
Hey,
Sorry. It's just I had too much to drink. I'm a little bit drunk. Ugh, and yes, I can admit it. I'm a little bit drunk.
here, put down the Bloody Mary and let's just talk about this.
Okay, alright.
Listen, Flame, you know me and Loona, we both love you as a friend. And we're willing to do whatever it takes to help you, okay?
Thanks, Verosika. I needed that. But you guys, it's just gonna be between me and my dad. Father and son. Okay, so it's just getting crazy. It's about time that I finally stand up to him and just, stop making him trying to make me into him. Ugh. And my head's starting to hurt a little bit. I think that's the rest of the alcohol starting to kick in. Oh, man. By the way, what happened to Husker? I thought I called him over here so that way I can get a drink.
I canceled your drink. You had too many. And from the looks of this place, I can see that you have had too many.
Yeah, I guess. Let's see. I had one at the bar. I had another one here. And I just ordered another one.
2 Bloody Marys so far? Really, Flame?
Well, I can't help it. I'm a little bit upset. Plus, not to mention, your hell-type Bloody Marys, they really are strong.
Yeah, that's why we don't drink them.
Oh, boy. Anyway, ladies, I'm really sorry if I let you down like this. And, most importantly, I let them down.
Who are they? I don't think I met them before.
Verosika, you met them before. They're my friends. Well, all my lady friends. Yeah, there's Amy, Sally, Blaze, Rouge, Tikal, and Cream. I'm if I don't win this fight, I'm definitely gonna let them down. And above all, I'm gonna let Sarah down. Because if I have to, because it's already set. If I lose, then the marriage harem is gonna be on. Same thing with the sex harem. And I don't want that to happen. Because if it does, then I'm on the verge of losing Sarah. And I don't want to lose her. I really don't. If I lose her, what the heck's gonna happen? I'm gonna lose everything. My wife, my kids, my life, everything will be crumbling. Everything will crumble. I really don't want that to happen, girls. I love Sarah too much to lose her.
Oh, Flame, come here.
Uh,
It's okay, Flame. You're gonna be fine, alright? You're gonna be just fine.
Thanks, Verosika. You're really warm for a succubus.
Well, let's just say, when you're a succubus, when you're a succubus, your body temperature does manage to stay the same just to put people in the mood. Because everybody likes a nice warm bed.
Yeah, that is true. Anyway, thanks, ladies, for cheering me up. By the way, did Sarah send you here?
Mm-hmm. She said she's heard that you went down here to hell. And so we came down here to check on you.
What were you doing up in Mobius in the first place?
Well, one, I actually went up there for a concert, and I went up there to see if you can babysit little Loona. But I see that you're really not up to it right now.
No, I really am not. My head's starting to hurt like crazy.
That's the alcohol again.
Oh, Lord. Anybody got some water?
Here, I got some.
Okay, thanks. Thank you. I think I'm starting to sober up a little bit. Whew. Man, I actually am starting to feel a little bit sober. What the heck is inside this water anyway?
It's a special type of water that I got from your wife.
Oh, well, in that case, thanks a lot. Anyway, I still don't know what the heck I'm going to do about this fight. Everybody was. You see, the thing is, my dad has been gone for so long, I clearly don't know what the heck his power set is.
Well, what's your power set?
My power set is pretty much everything. Oh boy, I really don't know what to do. Because if I lose this thing, like I said, I'm gonna end up losing my wife, my kids, my life, everything. I mean, basically what I mean is about with my life, after when Sarah and my kids leave, I probably won't be fit to live anymore. And you'll be seeing me living down here again. Living down here, because what's the point of going back to the upper world if, my life is ruined?
Flame, don't say that. You might be scared because, your dad and everything.
Yeah, I am a little bit scared. Because I have been tired of, my dad's bullshit, and not to mention him steady talking about my wife like that. I mean, how would you feel if somebody started talking about your boyfriends like that?
Well, I don't have a boyfriend, so yeah. Plus, not to mention, I don't really care about Blitzo anymore, so hey, make fun of him for all I care.
Ugh, yeah. You guys are lucky. You guys have exes. Me, I have girlfriends all over the place. Plus, not to mention, my dad, he's going to kick my ass if I don't actually do what he says. And he is right. I may be 21 years old, but he's still my dad. I have to listen to him. I mean, he's a whole lot older than me anyway.
Really? How much older?
He's like in his 40s.
Well, he's a boomer. You're a grown adult. You can do pretty much whatever you want. You don't have to listen to him anymore.
Oh man. I just don't know what to do anymore. I might as well stay down here because if I go back up there, I'm dead.
Flame, I hate to say this, but you really do need to get your shit together, okay?
Verosika.
No, I mean it. That's not the Flame that I know and love, okay? The Flame that I know wouldn't be down here in a hotel room drinking away his sorrows. The real Flame that I know would get up there and kick his father's ass. That's what you need to do. Don't just do it for yourself, do it for your family. And above all, do it for them.
You're right. I can do this. I can do this. And Verosika, Loona, I know it might be a little bit too late for this, but would you guys like to join my harem?
Wait, what?
Come on, Verosika. Don't come on, Verosika. Don't you think about it. I'll take really good care of you as much as, unlike Blitzo did. I mean, at least I won't key your limo. At least I won't key your limo or leave you in a hotel room with the bill, right?
Well, that is true.
And Loona, not to mention, you'll have a babysitter for little Loona 24/7.
That is true. Alright, we'll join it.
All right, there. Well, glad to have you guys on my side. Anyway, ladies, if you want to, feel free to come up to the surface world and cheer me on if you want to.
Oh, you know we will. And of course, we're gonna be there with Sarah cheering you on.
Well, thanks a lot, ladies. Well, I better get my act together. And hey, if I lose, then it's okay. I did my best. If I lose, I did my best. So everything is just going to be fine. But anyway, again, I really do hope I don't lose. Because if I do lose, everything's going to be over. Everything is going to be over. My life, my marriage, everything. Because, like I said before, Sarah, she is that sensitive. So we definitely gotta win. So I definitely gotta win this thing.
Well, don't worry, Flame. We do got your back.
Thanks, Loona. I really do appreciate it. Anyway, anyway, I better go pay Husker for all those Bloody Marys, even though he didn't give me the other one. I better go pay Husker. Anyway, thanks for the talk, ladies. I promise I'll see you back. I'll see you guys up there in the surface world.
Right. Come on, Loona. We better get going. Right. Right. Um, let's go.
Yeah, thanks a lot, ladies. I promise, girls. I'll do my best to win this thing against my father. It's gonna be like Lloyd versus Lord Garmadon, a whole mess, just all over again. Lloyd versus Lord Garmadon all over again. Father versus son. Oh boy. Yep, father versus son. And besides, it's not like that has ever happened before, right? Well, anyway, ladies. Some of you might be there, some of you might not, but I'm gonna win this fight for you guys. I'm gonna win this fight. And if I don't, hey, at least I did my best. But we'll work our way around it. Anyway, I love all of you. I really do.